What's up YouTube, Ninjas Worldwide? It's your boy, DJ Axis Powers, the Bodybuilding DJ with another Workout Wednesday. Quick ab shot. Oh, oh, oh. Happy to report this past Saturday in New York City at the NATURALMANIA, I won the Bantam class and made it to the final pose down and lost to Harris Sarah, who looked incredible. But man, stoked, Bantam champion, NATURALMANIA this year. Last year I got second place to the great Chris Elkins, who came all the way from Cali to bring it, and it was a great battle, but excited to come through, take that #1 spot this year. Much respect to all the competitors who competed at the IMBF NATURALMANIA this past weekend. But now we are going to talk about Big RAMY in Europe. Did he get robbed? He looked incredible, and I've been talking a lot these past few videos about how Big RAMY, once he brings in that conditioning, the muscle is just going to be unstoppable for a lot of competitors. But he lost to the Blade, Dexter Jackson, who was crisp and took that overall spot. And definitely the word on the street is that he won from his posing, which especially in the Arnold competitions, Arnold Schwarzenegger has really pushed for his competitions to score the posing much more than other organizations. So even at the Arnold Classic in Ohio in the spring, Kai Green edged out an incredible looking Cedric McMillan based on the posing round. So this definitely is something that I think is a throwback to the early years of bodybuilding, where posing was much more important and really part of the scoring. If you look back to Frank Zane's, his final Mr. Olympia triumph in 1979, the story goes that he was actually losing to Mike Menser on points before the posing round. So that, actually when he came through and crushed it in the posing, he was able to, come back and defeat Mike Menser for his third Mr. Olympia title. So the reality is that even at the top competition, the Mr. Olympia, the posing was, important and scored. But this was back in 1979. I don't know exactly when, there was such a shift. Probably during the 90s when the mass monsters and guys just got bigger. It was more about just bringing as much muscle to the stage. But, at the same time, these guys had amazing routines. Sean Ray, Lavroni, Dorian, Flex, they all did some incredibly, very, very nice routines. But I think maybe in the past 10 years or so, they've really gotten away from that. So this is definitely something that, especially in Arnold's competitions, he's making posing an important part of the scoring, where, I guess it comes down to, you could have a superior body like RAMY, and actually you can lose if your posing is not as good as someone who has a great body. But, if they can outpose you, then they actually have a chance to beat you. So this is something we're just going to have to see going into the future. But I still think Big RAMY is, he's only going to get better at this point, and he's already really at the top. And definitely big shout out to William Bonac, who took third place at the Arnold Classic Europe and actually edged out Sean Flexitron, who, he had lost to just prior at the Olympia competition. So anyway, excited for my W, and definitely excited for RAMY is bringing such great conditioning. And I don't know, did he get robbed in Europe? A lot of people think he did. But posing is an important part of the sport now. So just ask Arnold. Till next week, it's your boy DJ Axis Powers, telling you to train hard. I'll see you then. Peace.